Hello and welcome to the First Tech Challenge Illinois State Championship. Congratulations on making it to state! Our staff and volunteers are thrilled to welcome you to the next level of competition for Ultimate Goal, presented by Qualcomm, part of the First Game Changers season, powered by Star Wars Force for Change. I'm First alumnus Ryan Camphouse, and I'll be your MC for this event. First, let's honor and welcome all of our participants for this championship event. As always, we've been impressed by your work on and off the playing field. We have 30 teams that have advanced to the state championship, and we can't wait to see what you have in store for us this week. Now, as you know, FIRST is a global robotics community preparing young people for the future. FIRST engages students in pre-K through 12th grade in our suite of STEM programs: FIRST LEGO League, FIRST Robotics Competition, and, of course, FIRST Tech Challenge. Here in Illinois, we're proud to be the home of over 100 FIRST Tech Challenge teams that participated this season. As we wrap up our last week of competition this season here in Illinois, we have some messages and reminders from the key volunteers that have been making this season happen. With his own welcome for our participants this week, please welcome Dan Green, Executive Director of FIRST Illinois Robotics.
Congratulations on making it to the Illinois State Championship for FIRST Tech Challenge Ultimate Goal. Welcome! You guys are awesome. What a great accomplishment. You made it to the state championship. It looks a little different, but you are here. Great job. I've got a few messages that I'd like to share with you before we get on to all the other festivities. First, make a difference in your life. Seriously, make a difference. Make the world a better place for the pure fact that you have been here. Make a difference. When you get to be old like me, you want to be able to look back and feel like something you've done, whether personal, professional, whatever, has actually made a difference in the world. Make the world a better place because you were here. Secondly, treat everybody well. Use gracious professionalism. Yes, we lost Woody. Woody Flowers is a great loss to us all, but he coined the phrase gracious professionalism, and it is really powerful. Let's act in ways to make him proud. Be gracious in your personal life, in your professional life, in everything. Let's set the example for the rest of the world because we are enlightened. Those of us in FIRST, we've had exposure to this gracious professionalism concept. It really can make a difference. Thirdly, put in the extra effort to know what the facts are. We know this is a problem in today's society. Counting on your generation to solve this problem. It's a big deal. So please work on it. I know our generation has screwed it up. We're counting on you guys to fix it. Think about it. I mean, even in terms of technical things like robots. 2 + 2 = 4. Sine over cosine equals tangent. I can go on and on. These things are critical. You can't build anything technical without attention to these facts. We also need it in our non-technical part of our lives. So we're counting on you. Please help fix this. So this year it's been a great game. A lot of great effort has gone into making it happen. We need to thank the sponsors, the mentors, the teachers, the volunteers, those that are behind the scenes coordinating things, those that you actually have exposure to. But it's important that we thank all of these people. So, at that, thank you. We really appreciate it. We know that a lot of work has gone into it, and it's been very difficult this year, especially since we can't be in person. So thank you. So now, one more thing. Even though signs are good that there's light at the end of the COVID tunnel, please maintain your vigilance. Don't stop using social distancing, wearing your masks. Please encourage other people to do the same. We know that you're going to encourage people that are fed up with all the safe behaviors and rules. Don't let peer pressure get to you. Don't allow it to let your guard down. Do what you know is right. Science rules. Follow the science. It really is true, and it really does make a difference. And there's a lot. We know that there's unknowns and ambiguities. Well, when there is something that we don't know, let's err on the side of safety. Not carelessness. Let's not make any conscious mistakes that we're going to regret at a later date. Okay. I'm off my soapbox. So, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of your behaviors, your accomplishments. You folks have been awesome. And once again, congratulations for making it here to the state champs. That is awesome in itself, but there's a lot. But as we all know, there's a lot of great above and beyond things that you guys have all been done. So we're really proud of you, and thank you for that. So at that, have a great championship. Stay safe, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you all in person soon.
Each year, First Tech Challenge creates a new and exciting game for teams to learn and compete in. In this year's season, First Game Changers, powered by Star Wars Force for Change, teams around the world are exploring the evolution of our sports and activities that make us physically and mentally strong. We've loved following along with your season this year as you redefine the game. With an additional welcome message for our state championship participants, please welcome Jonathan Wieland, Program Delivery Partner for First Tech Challenge in Illinois.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Wieland, Director of FTC Illinois, and I want to welcome you to the Ultimate Goal State Championship for the FTC program. I'd like to thank our local sponsors, Nicor Gas, Zebra, Omron, Caterpillar, Grubhub, and Granger. Event scoring opens Sunday the 21st. Engineering portfolios are due Tuesday at 11 p.m. Hard deadline for matches is Saturday the 27th at 5 p.m. We have a fair play initiative. You can read about it on the team update page on the website, but all teams need to use electronic scoring. You need to submit a video of a high quality match and submit inspection forms, as well as sign the acknowledgement. Remember, for judging, the morning sessions are 15 minutes, 5 minutes of presentations uninterrupted, 10 minutes for question and answers. It's been suggested that people have microphones or headsets to be clearly heard. The afternoon sessions are 90 minutes. Be prepared to wait. There's a lot of things the judges have to do. Results will be available Sunday at 1 p.m. Commemorative t-shirts are available. We need to order 50 in order to make them happen. I hope you'll support our program and have a good memory. And thanks and good luck to you and the ultimate goal. Remember, first is more than robots.
In the 2020-2021 game Ultimate Goal presented by Qualcomm, First Tech Challenge participants learned how to work together to recover from failure, build confidence, and champion each other to exceed their potential. Along the way, our head referee, Kat Fabota, has been reviewing match videos, communicating with teams, and moderating our virtual question box. Please welcome Kat with some match play reminders for our state championship event.
Thanks, Ryan. Hi, everyone, and congratulations on advancing to the Illinois State Championship. Each team will be playing 6 matches between Sunday, March 21st at 8 a.m. and Saturday, March 27th at 5 p.m. that will be counted towards their state championship ranking. Teams should be using electronic scoring for their competition matches per Game Manual Part 1, Section 4.5. Teams should determine prior to each match they play if it will be a practice match or a competition match. So you can play as many practice matches as you would like, you just need to determine your competition matches prior to playing them. Additionally, please make sure that your remote field follows the remote field requirements document and any of the field-related documents. If your team has not received feedback on their field setup or you aren't sure about something, please ask in the question box. Each remote match should be played with a total of 10 rings. Regarding safety, everyone near the field, adults and students, should be wearing safety glasses that are appropriate for their eyewear situation. So for the prescription glasses wearers, like myself, they should be wearing appropriately rated side shields along with those prescription glasses or over the glasses safety glasses. They should not be wearing wraparound safety glasses with their prescription safety glasses. Additionally, everyone should be wearing shoes with a closed toe and closed heel, and anything appropriate for the COVID regulations in your specific area for your specific group of people. During match play, please make sure that the team is staying hands off the robot and hands off the robot controllers between randomization and the end of autonomous period, so when the buzzer sounds, with the exception of starting the autonomous program. Human players should be reviewing GS4. Every team needs a human player in each match. The human player should be returning rings as quickly as is practical back to the field without strategic opportunities or strategic timing being considered. The human player should not be reaching into the field even to unstick rings from the return chute. They should be doing that from behind with a tool designed for that job, for GS4-G. Regarding GS6, the robot should be controlling no more than 3 rings and or more than 1 wobble wheel at a time. While plowing or inadvertent and inconsequential control of additional game elements is allowed, intentionally moving the robot to block rings or consequential control above the limit should be penalized. Again, stopping rings in convenient spots or doing anything to gain accessibility on additional elements should be penalized. Power shot targets that rebound do not score. They must be further than back than vertical at the end of the period in order to score. In addition, if they were moved to that back position by anything other than direct contact from a ring that was launched from a robot in the launch zone, there is a penalty per GS13. Again, matches can be submitted starting on Sunday. The deadline to submit matches is 5 p.m. on Saturday. Please manage your team's time well during this tournament, and we've provided some resources below, including the Illinois Team Updates page, which includes links to recordings of previous drivers' meetings that include student Q&A. Additionally, there's the Illinois Virtual Question Box link below, remote versions of Game Manual Part 1 and Part 2, the FTC game forums, and the remote field requirements. Good luck at the state championship. We are looking forward to seeing your matches. Back to you, Ryan.
Our judges have the difficult job of singling out the best of the best from our teams this week. They look forward to meeting with you on March 27th for your judging presentations, and we look forward to seeing the outcome of their hard work at the awards ceremony, which will premiere on March 28th. With some final judging updates for the state championship, please welcome Illinois Judge Advisor Sydney Stiefelman.
Congratulations for your results during the qualifiers and for playing at the Illinois State Championship, the last tournament for this season, as you are probably very aware at this point. It was indeed a unique season, but you overcame the hurdles and did an outstanding job. You developed relationships, spread the word about FIRST and STEM, and built a winning robot. We were the first region using the scoring and judging system, and in spite of some minor glitches and usual connectivity issues, our judges were very inspired by your attitude and behavior behind the cameras. Did you like the feedback you got from the judges? That was also innovative, and I hope you got some useful information. A big thank you to all those involved in the development of that system, and particularly our very own first alum, Jacob Burrows. Great job. Now comes the most difficult tournament. The stakes are higher, and the judges have a difficult job learning about your achievements and making their final decisions. You can help them in several ways. Practice your interviews. Make sure the judges can hear you properly and see the details about your activities and robots. Presentations are still 5 minutes long, followed by 10 minutes for Q&A. So be prepared. Use this time to your benefit. In the afternoon, time is limited, so you should expect the pit interviews to be around 10 minutes long at most. If you are a soft-spoken person, you need to make some extra effort. And if you are not speaking, mute your line. It helps a lot. Don't be intimidated by the fact that you are not meeting with the judges face-to-face. This seems to be the new normal, and remote collaboration is here to stay. Be considerate. Not everyone has a good internet connection or enough experience with video conferences, but we are all trying and doing our best. Make sure that you submit your engineering portfolios on time. The judges liked the opportunity to review those documents and have some information about your team in advance. And be patient. The judges have several teams to meet during the PT interviews, and you may be hanging there for a while before they come see you. This year, they are not seeing you Friday night. Presentations will take place in the morning and PT interviews in the afternoon, like we did during the qualifiers. Judges are also more familiar with the judging system and remain committed to make your experience the best possible. Please join the calls a few minutes before the schedule to make sure that your team is ready when the judges join your room. And remember our commitment to inclusion. If a member of your team is facing connectivity issues or does not have access to the internet at all, a simple phone call would work as well. Coaches must call our state leadership of Greg and Jonathan if you have problems to connect. The gym at the Elgin Community College will be silent this year, but you don't have to be. We look forward to learning about your journey and recognizing the best achievements. As always, join me to thank judges for volunteering and making this possible. They will be investing a lot of effort during the day, and we are very grateful for their time and hard work. First participants, start your robots, your mics, and your cameras. We are looking forward to seeing your smiles and energy during the day and the award ceremony.
Before we go, we'd also like to recognize our first alumni. Remember, first doesn't end with high school. Learn more about scholarships, internships, and alumni opportunities at firstinspires.org/alumni. Now, here's a quick recap of the important dates and deadlines for this state championship event. Your match submission window is open from March 21st at 8 a.m. until March 27th at 5 p.m. Uploaded submissions for judging are due by Tuesday, March 23rd at 11:59 p.m. Your remote judging sessions will happen on Saturday, March 27th, and our awards ceremony will premiere at 1 p.m. on March 28th. I also want to take a moment to recognize and thank all the parents, coaches, mentors, and volunteers who help make our events possible. Thank you. We remind all of you to honor the first ethos, gracious professionalism. This means doing your best work, and at the same time, we're going to respect and value the other students, teams, and volunteers here. The state championship is where all the hard work you've put into designing, building, and programming your robots comes to life. Good luck, teams!